Mixer Pick Your Team for Saturday, February 17th. We have added a bonus clear cut to the original repertoire of boxes so that we can take a peek at Upper Deck's newest product. Thanks for being here this morning. Hopefully everybody's having a great start to their weekend. I'm going to get all of our participants tagged into this, and then we will be on our merry way today. Also worth noting, it was requested that we do another 3-box OPG like we did on new release day. And so that is open right now. That is Putgal Family Break number 126. So should anybody want to participate in that, it is now open for spots. It is a bargain. It is a $20 break. You're getting to see 540 cards, 540 OPG cards, shots at Connor Bedard, shots at 1 of 1, blank backs, printing plates, and more. So all sorts of goodness in the OPG boxes as of late. So don't miss out on that, because at least over in the ladies group, we've been selling those out within a couple hours. And yeah, we are at the end of the product that we have right now. Now, that said, I obviously will try to get more. There's just no guarantees, because obviously people fought each other for those tooth and nail to try to Bedard hunt, and rightly so. The best Bedard we procured from there so far was actually a pretty big one. It was a black border rainbow retro, just yesterday for somebody in a personal box break, so that was very fun. Let me get everybody tagged here. I mean, we got Alex, M Cubed. Is anybody watching? Isn't there a game on right now? I feel like there was a 9:30 a.m. game listed this morning. I don't remember who it was, though. All right, Andrea. Amanda. Man, we have some names back in here today whom we have not seen in here in a while. So welcome back, everybody. Matt says Boston LA Kings. Nice. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Rachel, Megan. All right, now I can see comments. And M Cubed, who just says LA just scored. Well. Tell your Bruins to get it together. All right, where are we? Chris, Wendy, Melissa, Marnie, Laura. And Chris B. We have 2 Chris's in here today. Chris B, Chris L. Okay, got her, Courtney. And I'm getting close to the end here. Kim and Matt is already here. Matt, don't be offended that I don't tag you, because you've already shown up. All right, we will be ready to open cards here in just a moment. Remember, we have 5 great boxes plus the added clear cut. I'm going to grab another case of a couple sizes of top loaders real quick, so we'll wait for everybody to get here. Matt is terribly offended that I didn't tag him. Well, as you should be. I'm an offensive person. What can I say? We will also be adding, just FYI, I'm going to try to have 2 breaks live in here at all times as far as breaks available to purchase. So in addition to that OPG that I just opened, I am also going to open a break that we have been doing this week in the ladies group that has been wildly popular. It is similar actually to the boxes that you see here, but it also includes ice in addition to that, and it is 4 clear cuts instead of just 1. However, it is also a randomizer. It's not a pick your team. So it's a nice even buy-in, $40 for everybody, and that has been like the best break all week long. We're running our 4th one of them today, I believe, because it has been like the in-demand break to do. So I will open one of these for in here as well. I need to make a little field trip to the card shop after this and go restock some of our group favorites. All right, let's go. We're going to save this clear cut till a little later. Got to kind of use it as a teaser. All right, let's go ahead and do credentials first. This is the 22-23 installment of credentials. If Tasha's here, she will not be happy about my nail situation, which in reality is not really that bad, but to her it's very offensive. Alrighty, credentials see who we're getting on here today. Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers. Roman Josi, Predators. Nazem Kadri, Flames. Tomas Hertl, Sharks. Highly anticipated rookie Jacob Perreault, Ducks is going to go to, on the right sheet, yes, Jamie W. And our debut ticket access will be Jeff Mallett for the Winnipeg Jets for Matt. Courtney said she doesn't, miss the list. This was a pick your team. I'm trying to remember who you chose. Courtney, you have the Sharks. You chose San Jose today. You said you're going to the San Jose VGK game on Monday, right? Have fun for me. That sounds like a blast. That is one arena I have not visited yet. San Jose. Kevin Hayes, Flyers now Blues. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Thomas Shabbat, Senators. First star of the night is a rookie, Maddie Beniers for the Kraken, going to Jessica M on her second spot. And in orange, debut ticket access, Caden Korzak, who has been all up in our clear cuts lately. We've pulled so many Caden Korzaks. Granted, he was like Vegas's only hot rookie that made these boxes, apparently. Wendy W. has the Golden Knights. She gets Caden Korzak, numbered 122 of 149. Rachel, that is a very loaded question. Rachel's question is, which shop is better there, Paradise or Legacy? I think you meant to ask Legacy. You said Legends. But I can't answer that question. I can't say better. My friend Mark owns Paradise Card Breaks, and he's the one who trained me and taught me everything I know about breaking. So obviously, that is a phenomenal shop. That said, the other shop, also managed by a guy named Mark, Parallel Universes here, is the one who gets us all of our great product pricing. So, but it's like comparing apples to oranges, because Legacy is huge. It's a massive store, and they have absolutely everything. They have every sport. They've got Pokemon. They've got, Garbage Pail Kids. Like, it is just a massive store, whereas Paradise is a more specialized store, and they're also a breaking hub, like a breaking station. So they have doing breaks there live on location is kind of their focus, more so than being a shop, if that makes sense. I like them both, but they're very different. All right, Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Johnny Gaudreau, Blue Jackets. Alex Pietrangelo, Knights. Jacob Chikrin, Coyotes, now Senators. Matty Beniers, highly anticipated rookie for Seattle. He won the Calder Trophy, so he was rightfully so anticipated. Going to Jessica M. And debut ticket access, Nikita Alexandrov for the St. Louis Blues. Going to Amanda G. on her second spot. 86 of 99, Alexandrov. Nope, don't be sorry, Rachel. It's all good. I definitely like the merits of both stores. The other thing is, if you're a tourist, it's great to go hit up Paradise because it is down at Town Square, which is still on the Las Vegas Strip, so you can get down there pretty easily, whereas Legacy is off in the suburbs, a lot farther away. So if you're trying for convenience, Paradise is more convenient to vacationers. That said, though, they just don't carry huge quantities of cards for purchase. They have some, but just not tons. Mitch Marner, Leafs. That said, during the ladies' retreat, if we take a card field trip, it will be to Paradise because it's just very convenient to where everyone's staying. Dylan Larkin, Wings. Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Third star of the night rookie is going to be Jack McBain, Coyotes for Tracy K. Bam. Where's Solani? Solani. Matej Blumel, Solani's favorite player from the Stars. Dallas Stars person is Alex Lee. Hi, Alex. Matej Blumel, debut ticket access. Hard signed on the card. Oh, I'm like, I know there's a number on here. 21 of 45. It's very glittery and pretty. All right, nice hit, Alex. Alex and I were both in another break the other night. I saw her name and I recognized it and I said hi, and she's like, "Hi, Stacy," and then she's like, "Why do I feel guilty all of a sudden?" And I was like, No, we're not feeling guilty for watching or participating in other breaks. We don't do that. We all love opening cards. I just thought it was funny because I'm like, oh, I know somebody here. Robo, Stars. Sebastian Aho, Canes. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. John Carlson, Capitals. Highly anticipated rookie, Carson Meyer, Blue Jackets for Mandy, G. And Wyatt Johnston, Dallas Stars for Alex. Debut ticket access, Baby Wyatt, as we call him, 442 of 599. Melissa says, am I in this? The bees are occupying my focus. Yes. You chose the Red Wings and the Montreal Canadiens on this break, so you do have 2 spots in here. Of course the bees are occupying your focus. Let's be more specific. Pasta is occupying your focus. It's not the bees. It's one singular bee. Steph says, I see the rat is in the cage. That's clever code for Brad Marchand's taking a penalty. The rat is in the cage. The rat is in the cage. TJ Oshie Capitals, Victor Hedman Lightning, Artemi Panarin Rangers. Highly anticipated rookie Bobby Brink. Flyers for Marnie on her first spot. Debut ticket access Marcus Bjork Blue Jackets for Mandy G. Numbered on the back. 931 of 999. And of course, rookie speed of the game Thomas Bordelot Sharks for Courtney O. Matt says the bees need to get their butts in gear. It seems so. But if they want to stay a little bit out of gear for the game on February 29th, I'm cool with that. Adam says, or they can lose today. I mean, for sure, anybody else in the Atlantic right now is cool with the bees not accruing any more points. Similarly to that, I would love for the Bruins to win because I don't feel that the Kings need any more points right now. Granted, they're on the cusp. Kings started strong this season, and then it just suddenly went downhill, fired their coach. Plus, my theory is that Pierre-Luc Dubois on their team has not been helpful, but again, I just don't like him, so there's that. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Jonathan Quick, Kings, now Rangers. Third star of the night is going to be Teuvo Teravainen, Canes, going to Megan C. This beautiful Matthew Barzal, 74 of 299. Islanders was the last team taken today by Andrea on her third spot. So she picked up a third team today. Thank you, Andrea, for getting us started on this. And you got that nice Matt Barzal card as a reward so far. Debut ticket access for Jamie is going to be Hunter Drew. 777 of 999. Though I swear that I heard the other day he got moved elsewhere. Anybody happen to know the whereabouts of Mr. Drew? Hunter Drew. He has two first names as his name. Michelle says, Canes game, strip location, Tropicana Bridge taken down last night. Holiday weekend. Yeah, no, Michelle, there were lots of warnings that the strip was going to be an absolute shit show today. And even the Vegas Golden Knights were trying to encourage people to take buses to tonight's game because of what a mess it's going to be. And I was like, no, we're not doing this. I'm like, I'm not going to this game and dealing with any of this. So I'm going to pass on today's game for sure. Steven Stamkos, Lightning, Cole Caulfield, Canadians, Thatcher Demko, Canucks, Trevor Zegras, Ducks. Second star of the night will be Jake Gensel for the Pittsburgh Penguins, going to Erica on her second spot. And last card of credentials is Nick Blankenberg, speed of the game rookie, for Mandy G, who is a Blue Jackets fan. Tasha's here. What's up, Tasha? Okay, Rachel says we're going to try to stop in Vegas on our way to Disneyland in May. Okay, so that said, since you said you missed my response, that said, if you're stopping in Vegas on your way to Disneyland, that means you're driving, so therefore you could really go to either card shop because you'll have a car with you. So if you're going to be in this general area, then I would suggest making the trip out to Legacy only because they have so many more cards there, if that makes sense. If you were just visiting Vegas and you didn't have a car on you, then I'm going to say take the short Uber ride down to Paradise because it's right off the strip. But yeah, just depends what you're up to. Tasha says she's not up to much, just being nosy. That's okay. Nose away. I see you have spots in my next break coming up. So ladies, we have a break at 1 o'clock. It's another one of those high roller randomizers with 4 clear cuts on them that have been wildly popular this week, so don't miss out on that. In fact, I'm going to go make a card shop field trip between this break and that break to grab more clear cuts and more ice, I think. All right, Allure, here we go. Braden Schneider, Rookie Rangers. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Austin Matthews, Leafs. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Mitch Marner, Leafs. Black Rainbow, Victor Hedman, Lightning is going to Marnie on her 4th spot. Andrea gets a color flow. Zach Parise, Islanders, a red-orange when he was one. Zach Parise recently moved to the Avalanche, and our runways for Jamie W. is Trevor Zegras. Arguably one of the hottest, I should say, rookies of the 21-22 season. Though there's so many rumors still that he's going to be traded away from the Ducks come trade deadline time, which, by the way, the trade deadline is 3 weeks from yesterday. So it is fastly approaching. What do we think is going to happen? All right, Matt says power play goal for Boston. Nice. Steph says I didn't join any breaks today. I'm going to Stevie Nicks tonight. That'll be fun. Gotta love Stevie Nicks. All right. Matthias Michelli, rookie Coyotes. Jordan Greenway, Wild Now Sabres. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. The Red Rainbow is Lucas Raymond, Red Wings for M Cubed, whose attention is being taken by the Bruins today, apparently. Color Flow, Jordan Harris, also for M Cubed on her Canadian spot. Red Orange and a doubloon. These are kind of a fun insert. I have not pulled very many of these. Jack McBain, doubloon. They're kind of a more rare pull. I wouldn't necessarily call them like hugely Easter eggish because we've seen a few of them, but like they pop up more than the 16-bit video game cards, but not quite as much as most other things. Yotes is Tracy K. She gets Jack McBain doubloon. Yeah, Melissa says, oh, I am on this one. Yeah, I told you that like 5 minutes ago when you asked. I said you have the Wings and the Canadians, and I said you're too busy ogling pasta to pay attention right now. Jessica says I need to finish the color flow for Larkin. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to do one of those for somebody, but Marchie wasn't in these boxes, so like I have no idea who to actually do them for. I think PB might have the set of them for Logan Thompson, I feel like. Maybe Caden Korzak, I don't know. Okay, Jordan Spence, Rookie Kings, Lexi Lafreniere Rangers, Clayton Keller Coyotes, Jake Allen Canadians, Alex DeBrincat Blackhawks now Red Wings, a Red Rainbow rookie Alex Vlasic Blackhawks for Wendy W. second spot. Color Flow is Riley Walsh, Green Blue for the Devils for Laura G. He is now with the Bruins, and we have our autograph. Full Rainbow Auto, Jacob Moverara for Chris L., who picked the Kings today, who are playing right now against the Bees. Jacob Moverara, Full Rainbow Auto for Chris L. Yeah, Rachel, if you know what date you're going to be here, then you just tell me, and I'll come meet you at the card shop that day. I will be in town in May. I'm not going anywhere. My upcoming trips are Boston and Buffalo at the end of this month, and then Vancouver to watch one of the last night's regular season home games against the Canucks in Vancouver on April 8th. Otherwise, I will be here. Caden Korzak, Rookie Knights. Tristan Jarry Penguins. Evan Bouchard Oilers. Jesper Bratt Devils. Gabriel Landeskog Avalanche. Our orange slice die cut is Chase Pearson Red Wings going to M Cubed. Color Flow of Tanner Jeannot, blue-purple when he was with the Predators for Marnie, third spot, now with the Tampa Bay Lightning. And our Allure Game Stills is Martin Nachos Canes for Megan C. So last night was fun. So I was invited to be the featured small business at this event called Yappy Hour, which is cute. It's at a dog boarding, grooming, and training facility here called Barks Parks, which is a massive facility that does all those things I just said. And it was going to be in conjunction with the Vegas Retriever Rescue. Okay, so it was a rescue fundraiser. I guess they do a Yappy Hour every Friday from 4 to 7, and they feature a small business. The business comes and sells stuff, donates a portion back to the featured rescue, etc. Well, they told us they were going to be a surprise hockey guest. Because we have lots of guys on the Golden Knights who have adopted retrievers from the Retriever Rescue. It was not just one surprise hockey guest, it was 3 of them. We had Shea Theodore, Nick Hague, and Zach Whitecloud. Got to take a picture with them and have them sign some stuff for me, so that was a pretty fun night. Maddie Beniers, Rookie Kraken, definitely worth being part of. Sold a lot of stuff too, which was a bonus. Jason Robertson Stars, Joel Farabee Flyers, Connor Garland Canucks. Cole Caulfield Canadians, a black rainbow Jack Eichel for the Knights, goes to Wendy W. first spot. Wendy also gets Logan Thompson Color Flow, red orange, and iced out Tanner Jeannot for Marnie when he was with the Predators, now with the Lightning. Yeah, Courtney, it was pretty fun. I mean, it's just nice. Those guys literally gave up 2.5 hours of their Friday night to come sit there and take pictures and sign stuff for people, all in the name of raising funds for the rescue. Like I said, all 3 of them are guys who've adopted dogs from the Retriever Rescue, so it was pretty cool. I went to one other Retriever Rescue event one time, and they had 8 players there. It was pretty nuts. But it was also back when we had 5 players who owned a restaurant here called Players Locker. So it was like a VGK-themed bar which is a pretty cool place. They recently shut it down, which is kind of sad, but to be honest, the food there wasn't very good. It was partnered with Wolfgang Puck, and yet the food sucked. Like, figure that one out. Celebrity chef, crappy food. Dylan Holloway, rookie Oilers. Granted, Wolfgang Puck wasn't there himself cooking it, clearly, but still. Yanni Gord, Kraken. Tim Stutzel, Senators. Kyle Connor, Jets. Bowen Byram, Avalanche. Matt, chill. I got a Jet for you. Black Rainbow, Nikolai Ehlers, Jets for Matt, who is worried that the Jets have gone silent on him. They have not. Mandy G gets Trafix, Wolanski, Color Flow, Orange, Yellow, and we've got Sway is the Way, blockers card for Wendy W. on her 4th spot for the Bruins. I'm surprised to see the Bruins be near the end of the teams taken. Like, how? You guys know there's lots of great cards you can pull for Bruins. Lots of star players. Matt says, hey, sometimes you gotta say something to summon them. That is true. Melissa says, the bees are stressing me, Blessin style. Blessin bee stressing. Where is Blessin? We should tag her into this. What's she up to? I know she was sick earlier this week. I hope she's feeling better. Jake Christensen, rookie Blue Jackets. Elias Lindholm, Flames, now Canucks. Rope hits. Stars. Jonathan Marchessault, Knights. Quentin Byfield, Kings. A Black Rainbow rookie. Victor Lodine, Senators, for Wendy on her 5th spot. Swayman, Color Flow, for Wendy on her 4th spot. Yellow-Green Bruins, and an iced-out Joe Pavelski for the Stars for Alex Lee. Oh, I keep forgetting about not doing last names because of the restreamer. Tasha says, what's that saying? Closed mouths won't get fed. So you have to speak up and get your stuff. I get you. I got it. Alrighty. Megan says, hoping you can find me a Svech today. We have so many boxes to try to find you a Svechnikov. I'm confident we will. Braden Tracy, rookie Ducks. Jake Gensel, Penguins. Tanner Janot, Predators, now Lightning. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Adam Henrique, Ducks. A Black Rainbow rookie, Lucas Dostal, Ducks, for Jamie W. Color Flow, Peyton Krebs, Red Orange for the Sabres for Erica L. And our lower courts die cut rookie is Marco Rossi. Minnesota Wild going to Wendy on her 3rd spot. I am confident the Bruins will turn it around. Look, VGK had a pretty crappy homestand in December and January as well. And then finally, when they came back from All-Star break, things have looked a little better, though we did lose to the Wild on Monday. But I guess we'll see how it goes tonight against the Canes. I'm watching that one from TV. All right, last pack of Allure. We've already pulled the auto out of here, but there could still be other big cards. Mark Kastelik, rookie Senators. Jared Spurgeon, Wild. Karel Vejmelka, Coyotes. Trevor Zegras, Ducks. Igor Sharangovich, Devils, now Flames. The Red Rainbow is going to be Alexander Barkov, Panthers, going to Amanda G. Color Flow, Riley Walsh is going to be an orange-yellow for the Devils for Laura G. He is now with the Bruins. And final card goes to Matt. Ding, ding, ding. There you go, Matt. It's a Color Flow Spectrum orange-yellow of Morgan Barron for the Winnipeg Jets, which will be numbered on the back. 24 of 85 Morgan Barron Jets. By the way, Morgan Barron is probably one of the bigger badasses in the NHL in my books, because he was the one who took a skate blade to the brow bone last year during one of the playoff games against VGK. It was a weird accidental thing where he basically landed on our goaltender's skate blade. It got up in his helmet, cut him above the eye. He went and got like 70 stitches in it or something ridiculous like that, and then came back and played. What's that crap? Like, who does that? I'll tell you who. Morgan Barron. Fun fact. I always feel like in these breaks, it's like, it's storytelling time. Remember when? Then here comes the story. But anyway, I just remember that very clearly. So Morgan Barron has cemented himself in my mind as a total badass of hockey. And now Matt gets a very sparkly card of him. All right, Artifacts 23-24. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Brent Burns, Hurricanes. Alex DeBrincat, Senators, now Red Wings. Our gold Arum is Luke Evangelista, rookie. That's a nice one. However, that looks like somebody's dog took a big bite out of the side of it. That is insane. We will be reporting that one. Marnie, I'm definitely gonna be taking a picture of that and sending it to Upper Deck to see if they'll replace. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it definitely looks like somebody's dog ate the top right. That is terrible. What the hell? All right. I'm gonna set that aside. Sorry, Marnie. We'll see what we can do about getting that replaced, which sucks because Luke Evangelista is a great rookie for the Predators. So you're definitely going to want that card. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Neil Pionk, Jets. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. And a Royal Blue Logan Couture for Courtney O. Sharks, 170 of 199. Right, Jessica says, how does that even happen? I have no idea. I mean, obviously it happens because they put it into the pack that way, but it's very annoying because, you know, where's the quality control check when they're packing these? Terribly annoying. All right, Jeff Skinner, Sabres. At least it's a brand new box, so we should be able to get it replaced. They'll find all sorts of excuses to not replace your cards. If the box is, you know, a year or old, they'll just straight up say no. It's very annoying. It's like, so if you open any older product, it's like buyer beware. The risk is yours because if you hit a damaged card, they are not replacing it. Sonny Milano, Capitals, and a Jesper Bratt double jersey piece card for the Devils. It's going to go to Laura G. 121 of 249, Jesper Bratt. Little Upper Deck strikes again. Joel Farabee, Flyers. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Jacob Markstrom, Flames, and a Autumn rookie, Simon Edvinson for the Wings for M Cubed. 32 of 75, Autumn parallel. Used to be called Orange. Solani told me they changed it to Autumn. Simon Edvinson, rookie for the Wings. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. Noah Dobson, Islanders. Eric Carlson, Sharks, now Penguins. And we've got a Flames rookie redemption. So Jessica M., who has the Flames, this is going to be sent to you. And you will find out who it is. I don't know. I mean, so for Calgary, Matthew Coronato and Dustin Wolf are obviously the two first rookies that popped to my mind, but I feel like Dustin Wolf is in these boxes live. So my guess is this will end up being Matthew Coronato, but they still have not yet published the list. I'm very surprised. So this product's been out 2 months as of Thursday. Still no list of who the redemptions are. And I feel like they had them out last year within about a month or so. I don't know. Matt says, could be a tough card to be replaced given that it is a bounty program card. That is a fair point, too. Well, we'll try anyway. Chandler Stevenson, Golden Knights. Arturi Lehkonen, Avalanche. Brandon Saad, Blues. Brock Nelson for Andrea C., third spot, Islanders. Ruby, 331 of 499. Oh, gosh. Tosh's puppy decided to go for a run. All right, have fun chasing down your pup. Andre Burakovsky, Kraken. Yuri Savkovsky, Canadiens. Josh Morrissey, Jets. And a Tundra Tandems duo, which are the goalie cards. This is such a cool card. 4 of 15. Vitek Vanacek, Mackenzie Blackwood for the Devils. Double patches there. That's pretty cool. Out of 15, Devils person is Luckbox Laura. Laura, this is a great card. Mackenzie Blackwood is no longer with the Devils. He's a Shark, but pretty neat double patch there for New Jersey. Vanacek and Blackwood, 4 of 15. Tundra Tandem. And the last pack. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Drake Batherson, Senators. Cale Makar, Avalanche. And for Courtney, a Tomas Hertl, 440 of 599 for the Sharks. All right, so I'm going to hold this box. I'm going to put the Luke Evangelista in it, set it to the side. I'll see, Jessica, I'll see what I can, or I'm sorry, Marnie, I'll see what I can do. Again, I can never promise that, but we do always at least attempt it to see what they say. I have succeeded in getting very few cards actually replaced by Upper Deck, unfortunately. I wish I had better track record with that. But the truth is they simply do not care about your damaged cards, and that is sad. And again, we get into a situation where what are you going to do about it? They've got the monopoly on hockey cards, you know, because the only other company really making anything is Leaf, which is very unofficial without logos and all that. Yeah. Matt says both patch cards for New Jersey. Yep. Yep, Marnie, you're welcome. No problem. All right, let me grab some more sleeves real quick, guys, and then we will get going in Series 1. All right, so upcoming product-wise, we have nothing this week, so a week off from new releases on the 21st. On the 28th, we are getting O-Pee-Chee Platinum 2223. The happy news is that supposedly the quality control on that product is a lot better for this year's boxes than it was on last year's, which was absolute garbage. So O-Pee-Chee Platinum will be broken with PB while I am gone in Boston and Buffalo because it comes out the morning I land in Boston. So you guys will have a few days of breaks with him. Series 2 has gotten pushed to the following week, and they're still, I guess, according to my source, they are still undecided whether they're going to have that come out on Wednesday the 6th or Thursday the 7th. So one of those days the following week will be Series 2. Very exciting, minus the fact that the boxes are ridiculously expensive. All right, Series 1, Yanni Gourde, Kraken, Charlie McAvoy, Bruins, Nick Paul, Lightning, Brian Rust, Penguins. Is it safe to have PB break cards with you guys while I'm gone, Adam? No, probably not, but he's going to do it. You guys will have some fun with him, I'm sure. Darcy Kemper, Capitals, Bo Horvat, Islanders, Alexander Barbanov, Sharks, Matty Beniers, Kraken, Capo Caco, Rangers. Hey, we like when the cards are red. So this is a 87 of 99 Alexander Barkov red ice rink card. That's fun. These have the player away and home jerseys on both sides. This one, though, is numbered. Panthers is going to be Amanda G. She gets that really sweet Barkov card. We've got an Ovechkin Star Zone for the Capitals for Andrea C. on her second spot. And Courtney O. gets Young Guns rookie Henry Thrun for the Sharks. So we had some dude last night trying to get into my ladies groups. This happens all the time. But we had some dude, and we have questions that you have to answer to get in to the groups because it helps weed out spam bots and stuff. And their answer to every question was Ovechkin. So it said, how did you hear about the group Ovechkin? I'm like, oh, really? Ovechkin told you about our group, huh? Interesting. Anyway, a few minutes later, I found a similar account. It wasn't the same dude. It was a different dude. These are all spam accounts, by the way. Very obvious. But I found someone trying to get into the Blackhawks group, trying to say that Patrick Kane told them about the group. They used Patrick Kane for every single answer. And I'm like, this is a weird phenomenon. Matt says it wasn't me, I swear. Well, no, it wasn't anybody. No one was trying to get in the Bruins group. If somebody tried to get in the Bruins and said that Marchie, or they said the correct Marchie, told them about the group, then I would know beyond the shadow of a doubt it was you, Matt. But for now, you're safe. Checklist, McKinnon, Kaprizov, Sheldon Dries, Canucks, Jack Hughes, Devils, Anthony Beauvillier, Canucks, now Blackhawks, Robbie Fabry, Red Wings. The correct Marchie, Vegas Golden Knights. Peter Mrazek, Blackhawks. Tage Thompson, Sabres. Connor Timmins, Leafs. A Blue Dazzler of Darcy Kemper, Capitals for Andrea C., second spot. Matthew Coronado debut dates for Jessica for the Flames. April 12th against the Sharks was his debut last year. And Jack Eichel honor roll for the Golden Knights for Wendy W. on her first spot. Yeah, so anyway, we get some funny answers. We definitely get some super funny answers. The group that gets the most guys trying to join it is our Knights one. Probably because the group is called Ladies of the Night. And I just feel like dudes feel like it's a group of hookers. I mean, let's be honest. It was a clever play on words. But guys try to join it all the time, and I think they see 14,000 members and think that they're going to have their choice of 14,000 ladies of the actual night. I don't know. It's weird. Nazem Kadri, Flames. Brandon Montour, Panthers. Marc-Andre Fleury, Wild. Jeremy Swayman, Bruins. Owen Power, Sabres. Alex Iafallo, Kings, now Jets. Caden Gooley, Canadians. Frank Vetrano, Ducks. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Special edition card is Luke Hughes. That is a very nice hit for Luckbox Laura for the Devils. Baby Hughes, as I like to call him. A gold ice card. Man, we're just hitting a lot of these nice ice cards. Ilya Sorokin for Andrea on her 3rd spot. And then M Cubed gets a Marco Casper Young Guns for the Wings. But M Cubed is still currently engrossed in the Bruins versus Kings game, so she may or may not even be paying attention to me right now. So what games, besides Bruins and Kings, what games is everybody watching today? Tell me who you are rooting for today. Who else is on? We're not on till tonight. Okay, Jacob Middleton, Wild. Jeff Petrie, Penguins, now Red Wings. Andrew Peak, Blue Jackets. Jaden Schwartz, Kraken. Lucas Reichel, Blackhawks. Jack Campbell, Oilers. Logan Thompson, Knights. Steven Stamkos, Lightning. Matthew Joseph, Senators. Special edition Austin Matthews for the Leafs for Marnie on her 2nd spot. Teacher's Pet, Sebastian Aho for Megan C. Canes, game-winning goals, A+. And Vincent Desharnais, Young Guns rookie for the Edmonton Oilers for Andrea C. on her 1st spot. Courtney says, Stars in Edmonton at noon after the Bruins game. Oh, please. Come on, Stars. I've never needed Dallas to win more than now. I need to see Edmonton be denied of as many points as possible. Ooh, Adam says Panthers and Lightning. Nice. So that's a rivalry type of game, huh? Tasha, you're having yourself a morning. Tasha forgot her phone chasing the dog, locked herself out of her place, doesn't know the code to unlock it, so you had to have security let you into your own place. Lord, what an adventure. All right, Nick Sealer, Flyers, Adam Boqvist, Blue Jackets, Nick Suzuki, Canadians, Arturi Lehkonen, Avalanche, Yuri Slavkovsky, Canadians, Noah Hannafin, Flames, Noah Cates, Flyers. Adam Lowry, Jets, Vitek Vanacek, Devils. A Jonathan Gruden debut dates, made his debut against the Ducks January 16th for the Penguins, goes to Erica L. on her 2nd spot. A Brad Marchand UD Portrait Bruins is going to go to Wendy W. on her 4th spot, and an Outburst Adam Boqvist for the Columbus Blue Jackets is going to go to Mandy G. Adam says go Cats, Jessica says go Bolts. This is where we have what I like to call the family feud of fans rooting for opposite teams. That was 2 top loaders stuck together there. Captain Rat right here. Brad Marchand UD Portrait. I can't wait to see the new UD portraits. Yep, Matt just said the superior Marchie right here. I would like to see the other Marchie be on one of the next UD portraits. He won't be, I'm sure, but I'd like to see it. I feel like Eichel's going to be on one of them. Because there definitely has to be another VGK guy. If I had to guess. I mean, maybe not, I guess. I don't know how to feel about Series 2. I'm very in the mix of feelings about it right now. Teuvo Teravainen, Canes, Igor Chinakhov, Blue Jackets, Nick Suzuki, Canadians, Hampus Lindholm, Bruins, McDavid, Stamkos, Checklist, Dylan Gunther, Coyotes, Matt Duchesne, Predators, now Stars, Keandre Miller, Rangers, Dominic Kubalik, Red Wings, now Senators. Another ice card. This one's going to be William Nylander, 200 by 85 feet of ice for Marnie on her 2nd spot. Honor roll, Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers for Amanda G. And our UD canvas is Thatcher Demko for the Vancouver Canucks, going to Kim A. I will be in that arena on April 8th, watching them take on the Knights. And what's funny is normally, like the last week of the season ends up being, like a lot of times, if you're far enough ahead in the playoff contention points, the last week of the season ends up being when you start scratching off your star players and rolling in the amateurs. But I have a feeling that is going to be a very intense game because it's going to be VGK Vancouver, who are very much at the top of the division and are probably going to be still very serious about who gets those 2 points. So I feel like it should be a good game. Taylor Hall, Bruins, now Blackhawks. I don't normally like traveling during the last week or 2 of the season because I don't feel like anyone takes it seriously, but this year they will. Nate Mack, Avs, Travis Konechny, Flyers, Elias Lindholm, Flames, now Canucks. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers, Yusuf Alamaki, Coyotes, Matt Barzal, Islanders, Logan Couture, Sharks, Ben Sherratt, Red Wings. Star Zone is McDavid for the Oilers for Andrea C. 1st spot, Ilya Sorokin, A+ in save percentage, Teacher's Pet card for Andrea on her 3rd spot, And Jessica M gets a Dustin Wolf Young Guns rookie, which is a great hit out of here. Dustin Wolf. Anybody else traveling anywhere to games anytime soon? I know Courtney is going to San Jose for the Sharks VGK Monday. Matt says, I just wish they were doing retail boxes like they used to, not just blasters and tins. So they're not making any type of retail. Oh yeah, actually, now that you say that, they didn't make any type of retail product for this outside of blasters and tins, did they? Like the regular retail boxes or the mega boxes or anything? Actually, didn't I buy some type of mega box of this at Target at one point? I honestly do not remember now. I swore that I did though. I don't know. I could be wrong. It was definitely a while ago. I haven't been to a Target in months. Jesper Boqvist, Devils, now Bruins. Brock Besser, Canucks. Adam Boqvist, Blue Jackets. Artemi Panarin, Rangers. Joe Veleno, Red Wings. Matthias Samuelsson, Sabres. Josh Morrissey, Jets. Alexei Torpchenko, Blues. Nate Schmidt, Jets. Teacher's Pet, A+ in hits for the Coyotes. Tracy K. It's Otter. Jake Ottinger UD portrait for Alex Lee for the Stars, and also for Alex is Wyatt Johnston UD canvas for the Stars. Adam, I don't think that's a silly question at all. Adam's question is, does it do any good getting a 1/1 auto graded? First of all, I don't think there's ever any downside to grading a card because you're going to preserve it and it will make the value of it innately higher for it to be preserved and authenticated in a specific condition. Now, I guess, whether you do it or not depends on what your purpose is. If you're trying to resell it, actually for either purpose, if you're trying to resell it or you're just trying to PC it and have it really nice in your own collection, I don't know. I guess I'm still probably grading it. Matt, you could weigh in on this probably. Matt's a big time card collector. He might have more to say about it than my opinion. If anybody else wants to weigh in, feel free. I don't think that's a silly question, though. Arbor Checkeye, Canadiens. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Ivan Provorov, Flyers, now Blue Jackets. Evander Kane, Oilers. Morgan Frost, Flyers. Sonny Milano, Capitals. TJ Brody, Leafs. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Canucks, now Panthers. Seth Jones, Blackhawks, 200 by 85 feet of ice. Tyson Forrester, Philadelphia Flyers, goes to Marnie on her first spot. Jessica M gets Nazem Kadri, Flames honor roll, and our UD canvas goes to Courtney. It is Erik Karlsson skating out of the Sharks' head in San Jose before he went to the Penguins. Courtney, the Otter card was this. These are called UD portraits. So they have UD portraits in every year's box, but normally they're just regular pictures. And this year they went with very dressed up, costumed photos of all the guys. Some of them are funnier than others. Like that Otter one's pretty cute. He looks kind of like Zorro in that photo, but some of them are hilarious. There's one of McDavid wearing a crown like a king. The Leon Draisaitl one I like to call the cone of shame because he looks like he looks like he's wearing a cone that you would put a dog in to stop it from chewing itself after it got neutered. So yeah, some of them are funnier than others for sure. Okay, Taylor Hall, Bruins, now Blackhawks. Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. Connor Garland, Canucks. Matt Boldy, Wild. Chris Letang, Penguins. Sam Bennett, Panthers. Devon Taves, Avalanche. Arthur Kaliev, Kings. Anders Lee, Islanders. Our star surge for Alex is Wyatt Johnston, Dallas Stars. We have Matthias Michelli, rookie retrospective Yotes for Tracy K. And our Young Guns is Spencer Stastny for Marnie for the Nashville Predators. All right, reading Melissa says Brant Clark looks like he's 12. So does Brock Faber, by the way. When he was here playing Monday, like, talk about total baby face guys. Okay, I'm trying to read Matt's answer here. Matt says, will it make it more valuable to sell? Probably not, because it's a 1/1. Yeah, I kind of was thinking that too, but at the same time, it's at least authenticated in its condition by the card authenticating. But yeah, I mean, it's the only one made, so if somebody wants it, they're going to want it, whether it's graded or not. He says if you're keeping it for your personal collection, then it's good to protect. Nazem Kadri, Flames. Brandon Montour, Panthers. Raphael Harvey-Pinard, Canadiens. JG Pageau, Islanders. Andrei Kopitar, Kings. Keegan Kolesar, Knights. Jacob Slavin, Canes. Evan Bouchard, Oilers. Lucas Dostal, Ducks. Our star surge is Dylan Gunther for Tracy for the Yotes. Kevin Fiala, stat box fillers for the Kings, goes to Chris L. And our Young Guns is Tyler Clevin for the Ottawa Senators, going to Wendy on her 5th spot. So Brant Clark is clearly back up playing with the Kings. That's good news because he had been sent down to the Ontario Reign for a while. The reason it's good that he's playing is because we are pulling his cards aplenty these days. So obviously your cards of these young rookies are going to be worth quite a bit more in the secondary market right now if they are actually up playing with their NHL affiliate rather than being down in the AHL. So Brant Clark being back with the Kings is good. We actually pulled a clear cut of him just the other day. Melissa, did you get that clear cut? Was that you that hit that card? I feel like it was. It was a like an out of 35 UD exclusive acetate Brant Clark auto a couple days ago. Arbor Checkeye, Canadians, Sidney Crosby, Penguins, Seth Jarvis, Canes, David Jiricek, Blue Jackets, Trent Frederick, Bruins, Matt Benning, Sharks, Tyson Berry, Predators, Rope Hintz, Stars, Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Canes. Our stat box filler is Leon Draisaitl, Oilers for Andrea C. She also gets a Connor McDavid honor roll, Oilers. And Megan C. gets Martin Achos, UD Canvas. Megan, I'm still trying to get you a fetch. But right now we've got Martin Achos. So there you go. Wendy is here, everybody. She says, what's happening, family people? We are just opening cards and chatting it up on a Saturday morning. Talking about the Bruins game. Talking about cards and card grading. Talking about Series 2 coming out and how stupidly expensive it is, etc. The usual convo happening up in here on a Saturday. All right, so between boxes, while I clear away some pack trash and get myself organized, do not forget that number 1, I do have our next break for this group open. It is a 3-box O-Pee-Chee like we did on release day last week. Very popular break, and it's my last 3 boxes. So I did save them for the family group because the ladies group has opened plenty of them. And now that I know they're not going to be tremendously easy to restock, you guys get the final break of that. So it is a $20 randomizer that we will announce the time of the stream once we get closer to it being filled, obviously. Ladies, you have, I'm sorry, family, that is a 126. The break is 126. Ladies, today at 1 o'clock have break 979 coming up. That's right, we're getting close to 1,000. 1,000 should happen this week at some point. You have a 1 o'clock high roller randomizer that includes 4 clear cuts on it, which is a wildly popular break that is down to 13 spots left coming up next today. You will also have a $30 high roller randomizer at 6 and something in between, hopefully, but I just haven't decided what it's going to be yet. I'm so tempted to run a baby mega. Like we haven't done a baby mega in forever. And I kind of want to put together like a ton of boxes and do a baby mega. But I feel like I might have needed to have that opened earlier if it was actually going to go today. So we'll see. That might have to be a tomorrow one. All right, Jordan Eberle, Kraken, Igor Shesterkin, Rangers, Cam Atkinson, Flyers, Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes, Jonathan Quick, Kings, now Rangers. Yes, Matilda, you definitely should do that. Ryan Strome, Ducks, a SP Top Rookies blue for Matilda, is going to be Dylan Sandberg for the Jets. Mandy gets Johnny Gaudreau, Columbus Blue Jackets, Spectrum FX. And our Avs person is Erica L. Your Avs have been so quiet today, Erica. Cale Makar, Pageantry. Wendy says, I sent you a Facebook message, FYI. You and 229 other people. I'm just kidding. All right, I'll look at it when I'm done here. I have to try to slide out of here on the quick like and try to make a quick field trip to the card shop for some things in between these breaks. Melissa says, Donna's SB is not a happy camper. I don't know what you're talking about. Donna's SB is not a happy camper. What does that mean? Donna as in your mother, Donna? What's an SB? Help, I don't understand. Arthur Kaliev, Kings, Ilya Sorokin, Islanders, Joe Pavelski, Stars, Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets, Vitek Vanacek, Devils, Nick Suzuki, Canadians, a red limited Igor Shesterkin, Rangers is going to go to Chris B. Sidney Crosby, True Leaders, Penguins goes to Erica L, second spot, and Nikita Okotiuk, Spectrum FX Future Watch rookie For the Devils, for Luckbox Laura, though he is now with the Sharks. Oh, Donna's Sexy Beast. You can say Sexy Beast, Melissa. It's the family group, but you could still say it. That makes so much more sense to me right now. All right, so you're saying Drew Doughty is angry right now in the game? That makes me happy because I'm not a Drew Doughty fan. So if he's angry, that brings me a little bit of joy. Uh-oh, Jonathan is here, aka Random Guy. And he says, like, as in he got boarded? Yeah, SB equals Sexy Beast. I like the code words. Melissa had me confused because her mother's name is also Donna, so I thought she was referring to somebody having to do with her mother. Anyway, Jordan Kyrou, Blues, Connor McDavid, Oilers, Philip Grubauer, Kraken, Dawson Mercer, Devils, Jeremy Swayman, Bruins, Kirill Kaprizov, Wild. Philip Hollander is the Red Limited Future Watch rookie for the Penguins for Erica on her second spot. Kyle Okposo, True Leader Sabres for Erica on her first spot. Oh, Erica has more spots than I thought she did on this. She has 3, actually. All right, Pageantry, Brent Burns for the Canes goes to Megan C. Oh, Courtney says he did the boarding. Well, screw him then. In the box you go. He was... Man, I don't want to say this because Donna could be tuned in, and that's her man. I feel like he was just always up in the controversy whenever they played the Knights. The first couple seasons. He became a very disliked individual by many Knights fans, but I'll just leave it at that. He's whatever. He's fine. I don't want to insult other people's favorite players. Philip Forsberg, Predators. Josh Bailey, Islanders, now Senators. Cole Caulfield, Canadians. Jonathan Huberdeau, Flames. John Tavares, Leafs. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Our Red Limited goes to Alex L. It's Rope Hintz for her Stars. A Green Parallel. Troy Terry, Trevor Zegers collaborations for Jamie W. for the Ducks. And Chris B. gets a Henrik Lundqvist pageantry. I cannot talk today. Henrik Lundqvist pageantry card for the Rangers. It's Hank, you guys. My fave. Tasha says, well, with the way folks keep going to Facebook jail, saying SB may keep us out of the clinker. So, funny story. PB is covering breaks for me yesterday. And so I could go do that pop-up shop thing. And I come back, and he's doing a break at like 7:30 or whatever. I'm trying to get the dogs fed, etc. And I keep getting all of these member requests to join Puck Gal card breaks, all from profiles that have no pictures and have the same names as people who are already in our group. And when it says, like, why are you trying to join the group or whatever, every single reason says I'm in Facebook jail. And it's like 6 different people. I have to let their alternate new burner accounts in because they found their way to Facebook jail during PB's break. And I'm like, you guys have got to be kidding me. So it was just cracking me up how many new accounts I had to let in so they could still do the break. Adam Fox, Rangers. Seth Jarvis, Canes. Cale Makar, Avalanche. There's a lot of misbehavior going on in that group. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Ryan O'Reilly, Blues Now Predators. A Red Limited Future Watch, Oscar Olafson for the Avs for Erica on her first spot. SP Top Rookies, Nikita Alexandrov, Blues for Amanda G, second spot. And Ovi Pageantry for the Capitals for Andrea on her second spot. Matt says, you gals need to behave. Never. Never have I ever considered that happening. We are thoroughly misbehaved. Wendy says, and you're surprised? I was a little surprised that I had to let a half dozen people back into the group with burner accounts on a Friday night, but then I became not surprised, especially from some of the stories that he chose to tell on last night's stream. Jessica says that's not going to happen. That is also true. There's never going to be behavior in there, so forget about that right now. Jonathan Taves, former Blackhawks. Michael Bunting, Leafs Now Canes. I'm honestly surprised they haven't closed our group yet because it gets pretty crazy in there. Victor Hedman, Lightning, and M Cubed is usually at the center of it. Kyle Connor, Jets. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Anjay Kopitar, Kings. A Red Limited Future Watch rookie, Marcus Bjork for Mandy for her Blue Jackets. SP Top Rookies, Elmer Soderblom. Melissa, you just got Soderblommed. And a retro Future Watch of Lucas Johansson, Capitals for Andrea on her second spot. This is the 2012-2013 design Future Watch rookie, I believe, with Baby Johansson. Ryan's little brother, Lucas Johansson, 643 of 699 for Andrea. Yep. Matt said it must be a trivia break and due to numbers. I swear, we cannot ask any trivia questions where the answer is a number. We can't, because the second people start guessing numbers and then they go back in and make a second guess at it, forget it. You're back in jail. And I don't even understand that. But last night, it actually did not have to do with trivia. So I'm not sure what was happening. But yeah, Solani landed in jail after family trivia 2 days ago. So that was fun. Connie says, since I did not set up a burner account, instead of commenting, I just inserted the laughing face. Exactly. You could press the laugh button and not go to the jail. Connie is full of secrets, you guys. Be like Connie. Mark Stone, Golden Knights, Jacob Markstrom, Flames, Bo Horvat, Canucks, now Islanders, Sebastian Aho, Canes, Tim Stützle, Senators, Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Red Limited, Jordan Eberle, Kraken is going to go to Jessica on her second spot. Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews, both neither of them still with the Blackhawks. Kane, a Red Wing. Toews out due to health issues. This one goes to Wendy W. on her second spot. And a red parallel pageantry Carter Hart Flyers is going to go to Marnie on her first spot. Melissa says I just choked on air. I mean, that's something I do on the regular. Just for no reason, just start choking for no apparent reason. Jessica says Connie is going to write a how to keep your account cheat sheet. She definitely should. Connie is always on her best behavior. She is a freaking angel on earth. Connie is a national treasure. Believe that. Marc-Andre Fleury, Wild. Tage Thompson, Sabres. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Teuvo Teravainen, Canes. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Carey Price, Canadians. Oh, that is a beaut. Gold auto, Brady Tkachuk. Nice card. Wendy came and snapped the Senators on her fifth spot. Luckily she did, because she gets that beautiful Brady Tkachuk gold auto card. Very nice. Chris L. on the Kings gets Anze Kopitar, Adrian Kempe collaborations. Pageantry Tim Stützle, also for Wendy on the Senators. Oh, Courtney just said I'm weirdly excited for the Stadium Series this weekend. I'm not going to lie, I actually totally forgot the Stadium Series was this weekend. Eek. I guess I just forgot that it was already President's Day weekend. So it's Islanders, Rangers, Devils, and Flyers, right? Here's what I don't understand about that. Why Flyers? Why not make it the Sabres? Why not, like, if you're going to do the whole New York contingent with, like, New Jersey, which is basically also New York, why not include the Sabres instead of the Flyers? I don't understand that. Plus, I'd rather watch the Sabres play than the Flyers, so there's that. Patrick Kane, formerly Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Kevin Fiala, Kings. Rope Hint, Stars. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Elias Pettersson, Canucks. Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. A red limited Future Watch rookie, Mads Sogard for the Senators for Wendy. She's having a good Senators run right now. Jonathan Kovacevic, SP Top Rookies for the Canadians, goes to M Cubed. And another gold, not signed this time. A gold limited Jack Campbell Oilers for Andrea C. on her first spot, 35 of 99. Matt says Philly is a lot closer to there than Buffalo. I'm not even talking distance-wise. I'm talking about just, like, the theme of the fact that I feel like it's the Battle of New York, and New Jersey kind of always gets lumped in with that. You know what I mean? Like, whenever, at least for our team, whenever they make the New York road trip and they go play the Islanders and Rangers, they also always play the Devils in that same scoop. So New Jersey always gets lumped in with that contingent. So that's just why I feel like it should have been all three New York teams and the Devils. But again, that's just my opinion that nobody asked for. So there you go. Trevor Zegras, Ducks. Alex DeBrincat, Senators, now Red Wings. Tanner Jeannot, Predators, now Lightning. Other way around. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Chris Letang, Penguins. Timo Meyer, Sharks, now Devils. Kevin Fiala, Red Limited for the Kings for Chris L. SP Top Rookies, Jacob Hurrow, Ducks for Jamie W. And finally, a Matt Boldy Pageantry for the Wild, going to Wendy W. on her third spot. The perfect time to run out of sleeves on the last three cards. Matt says Buffalo is not really considered New York when it comes to hockey. It's more associated with Toronto. Fair enough. I guess it's right there on the border. again, it was only my opinion that nobody in the NHL called me to consult about it and were like, hey, what do you think Stadium Series should be? So really it's just me spouting off my opinion. Alrighty. Okay, so that leaves us with only our bonus added on clear cut. I will be opening another break in here today. Okay, so I opened the O-Pee-Chee one. That is open for our next family group break. It is 126, but I'm also going to open 127, which will be a high roller randomizer, just like the one we're going to do in the ladies group at 1. It's a very good break. It's all the boxes you just did plus ice, and then 4 clear cuts. The difference is this one you chose your team. The next one you're not choosing your team. It will be a randomizer so that it is a level price across the board for everybody. That will be family break 127. So I'm going to get it open. We will just keep an eye on both of those breaks and see when they fill. That will determine when we do them. Ladies right now, $9.79 for 1 o'clock is open. $40 high roller with, like I just described to you, the boxes that are in it is down to 11 spots left. All right, who's this clear cut going to be? Are we ready? It is Roope Hintz Champs card for the Dallas Stars, which means Alexandra L is going to get this one. She has the Dallas Stars. It is a Champs Roope Hintz. Definitely a top player for the Stars, so a nice one to hit out of that clear cut. All right, nice hit, Alex. Congratulations to you. All right, I am going to wrap it up, go take a little card break or card store field trip since they literally just opened 5 minutes ago. And I will be back over on the ladies group, hopefully as close to 1 as possible. If we get that sold out, 11 more spots. And yeah, so just keep an eye on the group for additional updates. The other thing that we introduced yesterday here in the family group is we added the personal box breaks. So if at any point you would like us to open a box for you on stream that is all yours, you get every banger, then visit our featured section. I pinned a post about it. We are currently offering series 1, 2, and extended from last season. We're offering clear cut. We're offering ice. I'm going to be adding some boxes to it sometime today. Melissa says they just showed a clip of when Marchand licked Callahan back in 2018. I mean, that made him definitely a little bit famouser. Is that a word? Brad Marchand became more famous for his licking. All right, now I'm just spouting a bunch of nonsense. Off to the card shop I go. Have a wonderful rest of your day and check out one of our upcoming breaks, and I'll see you guys on the next one.